just wanted to record this intro. I woke up in the morning thinking, I think it's a good day to paint my room. Yes, if you've seen previous videos, I went and got some paint. It's a Sherwin Williams Color called Rainwashed, and my color matched it at Home Depot with Behr's Premium Plus, I think it's what it's called. So I've been wanting to paint the room, and I had no plans for the day, so stay tuned and see how I got the room painted. There's a little bit of a time lapse in here, but not a whole lot. You know, it's just sometimes you just want to get her done. But I did make sure this time that I took pictures of before as well as after. So take a look and see what you think. Okay guys, I didn't put it in the first picture, but I have some curtains that were here that I had to take down, and I'm going to actually squeeze them in a little bit. You'll see that in a different video on how far out they are. But I've got those down, I've puttied the holes, and then I put new holes there. And I've got these ceilings that are vaulted, so I'm going to run around the room with trimming like right here all the way around. But because of where my bed is, I should be able to do all three sides here. I'll move the bed this way, and then I can do that side. I think is how I'm going to do it. I'm not real sure yet, because the bed will take up the whole room. There's only this much walk space. So we'll see where we get with that. But I'm about to pour the paint and open it, so I thought you might want to see what it looks like. Again, it's the color is called Rainwashed, and it's by Sherwin Williams. I just took the paint sample and took it to Home Depot, and I'm using Behr Premium Plus paint and primer in one. It's interior eggshell enamel. Oh man, that's what I get for doing this with one hand. If you've seen this before, I've used this lid. It's a Shur Line brand. It's amazing. It cleans up really well, and it makes it really easy for pouring. So you just fit this over. It fits the lids, the cans perfectly. You do that. So you just make sure it fits the groove and make sure it's on good. If it's not on good, it could be disastrous. You open the lid to pour, you close it to store it. This is so air will seep out when you're trying to pour it. It won't come out very well if you've got it closed, because it needs air. Alright, so that's what I'm going to do. Pour it in here, because this cup here is what I'm going to be using for my prepping on the trim work. There it is. It's in there, and I'm just going to... I put my hand over this because when I close the lid, sometimes the paint splatters, as you could see. That's the only thing I don't like about this, but that's a small price to pay for not having such a huge mess on the can. So I just close it up and seal it. What I do when I do the trimming to make it perfect is I actually use this roller brush. It's a paint pad, and you can see it's got a little roller here, so you just run it along the edge of the top or the baseboards. But I don't dip this in the paint. I actually use a paint brush. So I'll dip it in here, and then I'll just apply it on the pad. And then I do it that way. It won't get any paint on the actual wheels and clog it up. And then if you do that, then you've got paint here, which is going to get on the surface you're trying not to paint. So wish me luck. I think I'm just going to start right there and work around the room, and I might actually paint the room and then go to that side last. I don't know. Here is the completed bedroom. my agenda to paint the trim. If you notice this now, it doesn't look as white when it's up against this light blue. So, I mean, you can even see the door versus the furniture that I painted. So, the next project in this room, not anytime soon, will be to either get a new ceiling fan or paint it white. Probably have to paint the ceiling white, the trim white. I need to get some window treatments for that and new blinds. But yep, this is it. So if you could see, I moved this in so it fits the bed better. And I took the lights behind it out because one set of strings went bad. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Please leave a comment below. I always read your comments. I love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. Thanks again for watching, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.